Do you think that the legislation on the criminal clerk of court was particularly targeted because of who was elected?
I
Because
absolutely do. Now, there have been efforts to consolidate in the past, but when the move was made in this instance, I'm pretty certain it was done because of who was elected, because of who Calvin Duncan is, because of his story. People up at the state level had a real issue with Calvin Duncan. Now they'll never publicly admit that,
Right.
but it was pretty clear that if you all won't even let this man serve one term,
It's also just so stupid and petty. I mean, let's just be honest, like, the clerk of court for the criminal district court is basically a ministerial job. I mean, it's an important
exactly.
job, you know,
Yeah,
but it's just, like, making sure that, like, the machinery is running, you know, that cases are getting
yeah,
allotted, that documents are getting, like, filed, but it's not even that important of a job, I guess is what I'm saying.
well,
correct.
For
to
the
Calvin
for
it
them to be
was.
of course, but I mean, it's just it's so petty and
Right.
bizarre
I
that, like,
understand what you're saying, Ellie. Like, it's like to expend this much capital and to
yes.
divide a city and a state like this, like over a clerk's position, which is certainly important. But when you compare it to all the other things that we're dealing with right now, it is just the definition of insanity. It's just really really sad. And again, they'll say, "Well, we didn't know who Calvin Duncan was. This has nothing to do with Calvin Duncan." My deal is just be honest. Just say it. Just be honest. Just say, "Yeah, we didn't want to see Calvin Duncan." But to come up with all of these other excuses just adds insult to injury.
Yeah.